The New Orleans Pelicans got a lot of heat for making what seemed to be a disastrous draft day trade with the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, trading your first round pick when there's no guarantee that you'll be good in a given season is very risky, and based off how the Pelicans have looked thus far, it really looks like that pick might be very high in the lottery. However, the team saw something special in Derick Queen, and he's making them look smart after he's seen an uptick in minutes. Queen measured in at 6'9" barefoot at the NBA Draft Combine with a 7-foot wingspan, and at Maryland, he proved to be a gifted interior scorer who's good at sealing off defenders in the post, has good footwork, and has an ability to handle the ball well for his size. He's demonstrated that in his rookie season and is looking like one of the most impressive rookies thus far, projecting to be an offensive engine in the near future for the Pelicans. What's ultra impressive about Queen is his footwork, ability to play at his own pace, and that aforementioned ball handling ability that allows him to do amazing things for a guy that's like 6'9" or 6'10". He's comfortable with the ball in his hands, so he can put the ball on the floor and drive, shift a player's momentum, and spin off of them and finish inside. He has the strength and the concentration to finish through contact. He has Hall of Fame post-spin technician, apparently activated, because he completely loses defenders or fakes them out even with half spins to create a clear path to the basket. He has a solid hesitation dribble and crossover dribble to freeze up defenders or lose defenders, and he at times fakes dribble handoffs and then attacks the rim after putting the ball on the floor. He can be a break starter who comfortably brings the ball up the floor, can play make or score inside, or he can throw a filthy behind the pack pass to feed a teammate running with him in transition. This simply isn't normal for someone of his build, and this is a pretty difficult pass to pull off given the speed of the pass and the precision needed to feed Trey Murphy III here in transition, but Queen makes this like it's second nature to him. He has a good touch around the rim, can operate as a roller at pick and roll, has a solid face-up game, and the footwork really is something of note. It may look slow, but he's cognizant of where his feet are, and his ability to not get sped up and his composure allow him to be in control regardless of what defense he faces. Before we continue, be sure to drop a like on the video as each like makes a massive difference for the channel, and be sure to sub to the channel for even more content like this. What I love about Queen, what I love actually most about Queen, is his ability as a playmaker, because it makes no sense why he's this gifted as a passer. This man had 11 assists against the Dallas Mavericks earlier in the season, was throwing lobs to Zion Williamson and Trey Murphy III for fun, and he overall has an excellent feel for the game. It's one thing to make textbook passes, but everything feels extremely natural to Queen. He has great vision. He's great passing to the interior to connect with teammates for easy looks inside, and he's throwing absolute dimes. Bounce passes, cross-court passes, and kickouts to the perimeter. He can make all those sorts of passes. His ability on the ball and playmaking ability overall have been impressive, but his defense is much further along than I thought it would be earlier in his career. At Maryland, he did show potential to be impactful defensively on the interior and even on the perimeter, but he's shown to be a solid help defender at the NBA level in his very young NBA career. Over the last 15 games, in 27 minutes of play, he's averaged 15 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists, and looks to be trending upward. In terms of where he needs improvement, well, it would be ideal for him to cut down on the turnovers as he's started to rack them up over that 15-game sample size. Development into being a better outside shooter would also go a long way, since it would allow him to stretch the floor for the Pelicans and keep defenses honest, making them not just sag off of him when he's on the perimeter. The encouraging part about it is that he did shoot 77% from the free throw line in college, which is encouraging and also is a good indicator that at the pro level, he obviously can be somewhat an outside shooting threat. And we've already seen him take some mid-range shots and make them early this season. In terms of player comparisons, I think a lot of people throw a bunch of names in there, but there really isn't a perfect one-to-one comp. His ball handling and playmaking are level or even more advanced than some of the comps at his age of 20, And he provides a combination of perimeter skills that a 6'9", 6'10" big man doesn't necessarily have. We just don't see the skill set that often. With that being said, let me know your thoughts on Derick Queen and whether you think the Pelicans made the right choice in trading that future first round pick for him. I think the jury's still out for him, but I'm glad that he's proving people wrong. What's your favorite aspect of his game? What do you project his ceiling to be? Of course, it is early, but let me know. And also, what do you think his closest player comparison is? Let me know in the comment section down below. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Stay tuned.